is to determine the #1 contender for the LCW Heavyweight Championship. It is 1-4 to a finish, and it is a 4-way match.
Do you think there's ever been an LCW card where the stakes have been high in every single match?
I don't think there has.
So, come July the 5th, LCW Summertime, the winner of this fatal 4-way will face either Alex Gracie or Max Angeles. Now let me tell you something about this young man coming out right now. Sam Wilder.
Impressive.
I'm sure you've seen him in the ranks of New Generation Wrestling.
Impressive is this guy.
Great athlete, great UK talent, guy learning his craft, gets better every time he gets in the ring. This right here is what we call a wild card. This is the man who could be, he could take LCW by storm in one night. He could be the #1 contender by the end of this match.
He really could, and it's a real possibility. Is Sam Wilder in the ring? And Sam Wilder could well be the new #1 contender in the matter of minutes.
I'm introducing second.
But to do that, he's got to go through probably my favourite wrestler at the minute. Years of age, and the potential is unmatched.
Man, I'm no stranger to myself, Robbie X. Cinderella story just keeps getting better and better, like I said about Sam Wilder. He's been in the ring with some of the top UK names, some of the top US names, and he never fails to impress.
You've been in the ring with him a lot.
Robbie X's chance to win a major, to be the heavyweight champion, to be the representative of LCW.
You've been in the ring with him a lot. You've got to be impressed with the guy.
Of course I have. I've not been in a ring with much more tenacious people than Robbie X. That man kept coming back time and time again.
The kid does not have any quit in him, and here comes probably one of the most arrogant men I've ever met in my life.
But the thing is, you call him arrogant, but he backs it up in the ring.
He was voted one of the best wrestlers in the country, and that is not something he got by accident.
Kris Travis can do it all tonight.
Kris Travis is from the centre of his own interest, so it says it all, really.
Kris Travis is probably in the best shape of his life. Absolute stallion. The guy has taken on, just like Robbie X, he's taken on some of the best that has to offer.
Definitely.
There's so much you can say about Kris Travis. It's one of the shining lights we have in the UK. LCW have him here tonight, and they've put him in the ranks to be the LCW champion if he can get through these 3 men.
Unbelievable talent in Kris Travis, but also an unbelievably brash attitude on him.
You know what's scary? Kris Travis, we still haven't seen the best this man has to offer.
He's been wrestling a while and he's still not hit his peak yet.
Exactly.
It is a scary thought.
This man, even on 10%, can outperform some of the top wrestling stars all over the independent scene.
Kris Travis is, as he quotes himself, a winner. But will he be one tonight? With the stakes very, very, very high. We've got one more man.
I have to make a bold prediction.
Who's your pick?
I think I'm going to let his entrance music play. This is my pick.
You think it's this guy?
Ligero. He holds numerous championships around the country right now.
He really
man's
does.
on a roll. This man has been there, done it all. How about you, Hadley? I'll put you on the spot. Who's winning this one tonight?
Wow. Oh my. The experience says Ligero. The wild card is Sam Wilder. I think the heart, and I always go with the heart, so I'm going to go with Robbie X. But
well, you can't go wrong with that pick either. All these men have a any one of them can win it.
Any one of these guys could win it.
Rob Morgan, you're back. I'm going to put you on the spot like I did Brett Hadley. Robbie X, Sam Wilder, Christopher Travis, or Ligero? Who's winning this one? Who's our number one contender?
I'm going to go with Robbie X.
That's you and Brett Hadley are both solidly behind Robbie X then.
Here comes
He's been
Ligero.
the longest. He's valiantly fought. He's having the year of his career so far. Finally, I mean, you've got to think the lad's only about 18 years old as well. Has more experience than any 18-year-old wrestler should have, and would be a very, very worthy champion. Let's not forget as well, it wasn't that long ago he was tagging with our champion at the moment, Mr. Alex Gracie himself. What a main event match that would be. Two former tag team partners, two former friends going for the biggest prize in LCW.
This is a really interesting match.
Like you said, the prize is huge. The prize is a championship match against either Alex Gracie or Max Angelus.
The interesting thing here is four very, very different men with four very, very different wrestling styles, which could make four very, very different champions here at LCW.
Indeed.
Could take LCW in a very different direction. Well, four very different directions depending on who wins it.
Just imagine for a moment, what could this do for the career of Sam Wilder?
Wow.
He's one of his, I believe this is the second time he's been at LCW.
Yeah.
He's in a match with huge proportions. He could win this and win the LCW championship, and his career is skyrocketing.
It's
Just
the
like
great thing
that.
at LCW, it's a baptism of fire every time. You get the chances straight off, you just got to man up and take them.
Who's going to... these kind of matches have a tendency to go all over the place. Anything can happen.
This could go
Non-stop action.
anywhere.
Exactly.
And the advantage is as well, you don't have to do the majority of the work to get the win. If you play it smart, if you're that way inclined, you could let all the other guys take each other out and go in for the pin.
That makes me think that might be Christopher Travis's
Yeah, if anyone was going to do it, it's him.
The cunning, the smart, he's got it all, but I'm still going with Ligero.
Going with Ligero.
At the end of the day, Ligero holds numerous championships around the country, just like a lot of the other guys have and do. Ligero there's something tells me it's his night tonight.
Something tells me that all Ligero's championship belts together weigh more than he does.
Am I right in saying El
He's got that many though.
Championship gold everywhere he's been apart from LCW?
This is it. He's hungry.
That might be correct.
It's certainly feasible.
Oh, Robbie X to the outside.
Can I just say, though, that may cost Robbie X. When you don't understand, when you throw your body out of those ropes with those dives, that doesn't just take your opponent out, that takes you out.
But
Wait
Robbie
a
X,
minute,
as
he's
you
back
said,
up on the apron here.
Straight back
Shoulders. Shoulders to the guts of the Mexican sensation. Robbie X off the ropes.
Whoa.
Flying through. These guys are amazing athletes.
Do you know what? Whatever happens in this match, we are in
beautiful.
Celebrating LCW's third birthday.
Beautiful drop kick by Robbie X to the chops of Ligero.
Two his favourites on a roll right now. It's all Robbie X.
Sam
Wilder needs to capitalise.
Looking for a suplex. Robbie X flips backwards. And he's got him in position, middle of the ropes.
The thing is with Robbie X's wrestling style, it benefits him to get the job done early on. You can't maintain that level of high energy, high adrenaline the longer the match carries on.
It benefits everybody to try and get that victory early on. The longer this match goes, the more tired, the more...
Oh, but wait a minute, Robbie X, beautiful! Acai moonsault off the apron.
It's all been
to
Robbie
both
X
Chris
so far.
Travis and Ligero on the outside.
That could be our next champion right there.
Robbie X needs to roll one of those men. He doesn't need to focus on the crowd. Big mistake, and that's where his youth comes
Sam
in.
Wilder cutting him off straight away on the outside. Ligero and Christopher Travis coming round the corner here. We thought that this would go wild and all over the building, and it looks like it is about to go that way.
Well, like our guest Mr. Connor said, these matches have a tendency to just become chaos, and it's happening right now. We're like 2-3 minutes in.
Who's in the ring? No one. Get in the ring. Try and score a pinfall.
Can't win the match on the outside.
But you can do the damage that starts that winning
This is it. Robbie X taking it to Christopher Travis in the corner over there. And now, oh no, Robbie X, body. I can't even say shoulder, it was body first into the turnbuckle.
Trav using his brains right there.
This is it, and there was solid steel. It was body on steel contact.
What he needs to do whilst Wilder and Ligero, maybe actually, look, he's looking to take out Ligero as well now.
And might it be smart if two of these guys teamed up to eliminate one of the others, maybe?
The problem is the egos in this match.
Unreal.
Exactly. Who's really gonna form a lasting alliance in a match like this?
Very good point.
You raise a good point. When you form an alliance to win a championship, all you're doing is to win a championship, you're putting a target on your back anyway. There's no alliances when you're the champion. Everyone wants a shot at that gold. And if you don't want a shot, you don't really deserve to be here in the first place. I know for a fact you would love to be LCW champion.
Who wouldn't? That's why we're
wait a minute, Christopher Travis has got El Ligero up, looking to suplex him out on the floor. It's not working. El Ligero delivers a suplex of his own.
Rob, anyone in any promotion in LCW where it's, look at what LCW's managed to do the last 3 years, however long it's been.
Well, what's Ligero got in his hand?
Everybody wants to be the LCW champion if you're here, And
that was exactly the point. There's no point forming an alliance. Because say, for example, El Ligero and Sam Wilder form an alliance and Ligero becomes the champion. Wilder's going to go for that belt. He doesn't care. And I think Ligero would expect it of him. This is a sporting competition. It's not a time for friendship. It's about athletes and
guys, Chris Travis back up to his feet. Moving the bin out of the way in the corner, though. Try and keep up with what's happening. And Ligero straight into the bin.
It's insulting to an athlete the caliber of El Ligero. To throw him into a bin is insulting him. He could use anything in this arena, a chair, the ring post, but he uses a bin.
And now over the back
to the Mexican.
Someone's got to get in that ring.
All four guys have been on the outside for a while, and Robbie X is getting pasted on. Did you hear that chop on Sam Wilder's chest?
Robbie X, that's the smartest move he's made.
This is
Sam Wilder in the ring. Don't focus on the crowd, Robbie.
And now up to the top rope. He loves to fly. And up he goes with a kick to Sam Wilder.
Travis knows the danger. He hears
comes
it.
Travis.
I tell you, this has all been Robbie X thus far. I spoke too soon.
A back super. He caught him in mid-air as well.
But like we said,
Ligero from behind. The crossbody onto Chris Travis, but Sam Wilder's there.
Wow, look at the
strength. The strength almost worked. And all four men, just like that, back in the ring. Robbie X with another boom. And El Ligero with a drop kick. And all four men are down.
First man to his feet is going to win this match.
The prediction of the special edition Joseph Collins of
Ligero.
There's life in Ligero at the moment.
This is it, Ligero channeling the energy of the crowd.
It's a two-horse race, oh no, Robbie. No, Robbie can't come.
Robbie's on the outside.
The wild card, Sam Wilder.
Ligero and Wilder exchanging blows in the middle of the ring.
Both men fatigued. I get the feeling neither of those shots are resonating like they would normally. Headbutt from Ligero, you don't see that often.
Great kick to the guts by Ligero. And Travis catches him. Rally driver.
Ligero's down.
But Sam Wilder from behind with a throw and a suplex to his own.
His shoulder there.
Wait a minute, it was Robbie X with those kicks to the chest. Look at the red chest of Sam Wilder. Robbie X missing the kick, but not missing. Wow! Springboard cutter.
Ligero pulled him away from the pin. We should have had a number one contender there. The crowd are going crazy for Robbie X.
Was that his chance?
I'm worried about Chris Travis. He landed awfully hard on that shoulder.
Will Robbie X get another chance better than that? Ligero trying to pull him off the ropes here. Robbie X resisting it.
I think Sam Wilder's looking for a few of his teeth on the floor right now.
I think he is after that springboard cutter. Ligero's got Robbie X up now.
Beautiful!
Beautiful tilt-a-whirl.
That's it.
No!
The referee Tony Allen says 2 count.
A tilt-a-whirl underhook.
That was the closest of close 2 counts right there.
We are seeing heart and determination right here, celebrating LCW's 3-year anniversary.
And all four men going forward. Travis catches him with the knee, and this is usually followed by a bulldog. Ligero catches it out and super kicks Travis in the jaw. And in comes Sam Wilder.
Bypass.
Ligero off the ropes, missing the kick.
What's this?
Sam Wilder with him up in a like a torture rack move almost.
I think you might be right, Joe Connors.
Ligero with it quickly scouted.
Potential champion here in the hit.
Out goes. Oh, beautiful. Capture German
Tiger Bomb,
suplex.
this is Travis' finishing maneuver. It's over. It's over.
Travis. Kris Travis.
He's the number one contender. Kris Travis, I take my hat off to you. You beat the odds. You beat three of the best. Christopher Travis is LCW's new number one contender. July the 5th, summertime, Kris Travis is going to take on Alex Gracie or Max Angeles for the LCW Heavyweight Championship.
Unbelievable sequence at the end of that match. Christopher Travis with a German suplex, releasing it and immediately following it up with a double underhook bomb, and that was it for El Ligero. Unbelievable. Kris Travis punches his way to the main event of our next show, and you could be looking at the next LCW Heavyweight Champion right there.